Hey, Lotus. Let's see if we can drop my phone off the front of this car. What do you think? Let's go for a ride. Hey, Gary. We got the pack going on. This thing needs to get out there and rock and roll. Hey, Jay. This thing needs to get out and leave some burnouts. All right, let me, well, I'm going to put you on my other stand here. That way I can plug the phone in. Maybe I can. It's just from sitting around so much. It don't get moved much. And when you do, you fire it up, move it, and shut it off again. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it just needs drove. It needs to get it out right and keep the covers off. I'll tell you, it's been a different kind of day. Yeah. I better change the battery in my GoPro here. I come in here this morning and I seen how messy my shop was and I couldn't take it no more. Just couldn't take it no more. Alright. Get this camera set up. Yep. That's what it needs right there. I'm gonna check my other sanding block here. That's a little. Hold on. I'm going to use a longer block because I've seen a couple small areas on top of these quarters that I wasn't all that impressed with. So, hey Jerry, I'm going to use a hard block. Oh yeah, that one will work. That one will work good. And I'm going to cut the tops, get them flat. And then I'll grab a short block if I need it, which I know I will. You know, when you use plastic to cover these cars up, when you untape it, those little fuzzies go everywhere. I think I'm going to run out to Dad's and grab some cardboard for the next tape. Yeah, I thought I'd seen some. Won't take much to cut them out though. Never mind. Hey, Moggy. Jay. It's not painted. I was doing the edges and I had too much left over. So I went ahead and shot the sides too. It's only got one coat in here. Basically, it's going to act like a guide coat. But the jams are all done. Not too many parts of this car can you use a longer block like this. I know this is just a driver job, but right where your eyes hit, you gotta be perfect. Or thereabout. You going after my car? That's right. I almost made her a deal this morning. She wanted me to go live pressure washing. I almost told her sign that title over, and I will. Not going to be able to use this hard block very far on this thing. Not real sure if that's a factory stamping or what in these things. It's gonna stay. Have a good one, Wally. Hey, Steve. Just not impressed with that sealer. A sealer. Russell, Rat. Nah, there ain't no Honda Civics in my shop. Oh, this was last week. I sprayed that sealer on there and did all the jams and everything, and I had too much mixed up, so I went ahead and just gave it all one coat. It's acting like a guide coat right now. I think I might have to open the door. After all day, it's finally starting to get warm. Thank you. Let's see if we can move you over here. Get a little bit different view. I'm gonna get the shoes all wet. Maybe. Come on, man. All the body work I did to this, I haven't used a hard block. I mean, not that hard. where they installed it wrong. See you, Steve. and straight. And the sealer does not sand very good with the DA. Tried that on the hood, thinking I could speed it up, and it just made it worse. Gave me more work. Yeah, just like he just said, when you're wet sanding with the DA, you get little pigtails, little swirl marks, as he called it. I don't want to have to redo it by hand after getting those in there, because they suck to get out. Did that with the hood, don't want to do it again. I'm gonna go open that door. It depends. Personally, I don't like sealer. I don't like sealer because it's too hard to sand, too hard to get the right finish. Honestly, I normally just use Evercoat 4-to-1. Let's sand it out and shoot it. How's it going?
Not too bad, yourself?
Hanging in there. We're live on YouTube.
You haven't seen anybody over there screwing with my side-by-side, have you?
No.
I got off the phone with somebody that wanted to take a test drive. Went over there, got the key out, because I know the battery's dead. I need to charge the batteries. But I turned around and went out there, put the key in, and I've got no ignition.
No ignition?
Somebody drilled it out or beat the hell out of it or something. I've got parts of the ignition laying all over the floor.
was wondering about that sitting out there.
So, yeah. Which, new ignitions is $40. So, it really wasn't that bad. Plus $10 shipping, but it's still the principle. Yeah. If it ain't yours, don't fuck with it.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I kept watching it over there, but I never seen it. I think I've seen 1 or 2 cars pull up to it.
which I usually get phone calls on it. People are interested, but fuck, damn thing has barely any miles on it, barely any hours on it, and I think it's got less than 100 miles on it. Well, maybe 500 miles on it. But
What kind of money are you looking at?
I'm trying to get, I'd like to see 12 out of it, but I'll take 10 out of it. Well, like I said, now I gotta wait 2 weeks on that damn part to come in for this person to buy it.
Yeah.
And even if they could get the ignition running, the battery's dead, so they ain't moving it anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wasn't sure if you seen anybody screwing with it or not.
You want it moved?
I ain't worried about it.
I was gonna say, I can drive a forklift over there and move it.
Nah, I ain't worried about it. It's been out there for what, 3 months now? It ain't going anywhere anyhow.
Something like that.
No, but I am gonna move my cameras out there a little bit further.
Yeah, somebody said check the cameras. I know my cameras don't catch over there because they're aimed more at the parking lot.
Right. Well, so are mine. Mine are centered on the changers and everything else right there in the front. I've got 2 cameras so I can get them from either angle.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go all the way out there to the post.
Yeah. Did you watch that Nova go through earlier on the trailer? Somebody's got a project on their hands.
Oh, really?
Looked like they drug it out of the barn.
Oh, shit.
Looked like they had aftermarket doors, fenders, hood. Quarters didn't look hateful from what I could see from here, but man, I bet he washed an inch of dust off that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was gonna holler at him and tell him, man, you're ruining the value.
Right? Don't spray too hard on that bird crap. You might bust off the fender or something.
Right?
Looks like you got a project there.
I've had that about 4 years.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Finally gonna get back on it.
No, just got a place to work, place to move things around.
Now that.
Yeah. Huh? I've been trying to send some people your way, but nobody wants to fix their cars anymore. They just buy new. It's like, why?
That's what the government wants. They're trying to indoctrinate everybody. Just like that crap that happened down there in Tennessee this weekend.
See, I heard bits and pieces about it. I didn't know what happened.
They've been trying to shut stuff down for so long. Well, when those lowriders went down there and caused all that havoc this weekend, multiple accidents, all night long, people going through the hotel parking lots, revving them little ricers up where
Really?
they pop at the hotels.
Really?
Yeah, so they had complaints all night. What ended it was Saturday.
Something about a gas station?
Well, I don't know about that. About midday Saturday, I guess, somebody was popping their exhaust going through the strip. They pulled him over and he had a loaded AK-15.
AK-47?
Yeah,
AR-15?
AR-15, that's it, on the passenger seat.
Really?
Yeah. That's when they announced you're done, leave peacefully, or you're going to jail.
That's a mess. I guess 2 weeks prior to that was Jeep Week,
Yeah.
and no issues.
Yep. Well, it's like I was saying on the live yesterday. Like I was saying on the live yesterday, all them years of having the shades of the past, we never had issues.
Right.
Back then, you could do a burnout, the cop would walk up to your window, you hand him $100, and it was done.
Right.
No citation, no nothing, it was just done. Woodward Drink Cruise is still out there.
Right.
They ride up on horses. You do a burnout, you handicap $100 and you're done.
Right.
But yeah, stuff like what happened this weekend's gonna end a lot of stuff down there.
Right. Yeah, I don't see that happening again down there.
No.
Jeep Week, some of the other ones are kind of not as crazy,
Yeah.
maybe. But, you know, Jeep Week, I don't see them stirring up a whole lot of shit. The thing you gotta worry about them is going out in the backwoods and turn around and climb the mountains.
Right.
But even then, they've got
And
spots
then
for that, so.
You have the rod run, which I've never liked that one. They had the Shades of the Past. Back in the day, they had the Shades of the Past. Then
Shades of the Past would be all right because you got a lot of your older cars.
Yeah.
They're not out there
strip
trying to.
lights.
Right.
But they ended it.
Really?
It's been gone 10 years.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So that left rod run only. Well, I like my diesels. I like my lifted trucks. I like my lowered trucks. Honestly, I like the craftsmanship no matter what vehicle it is. I don't really care what vehicle it is. If you're building it, I'm looking at how you're doing it, you know.
Right, right.
Stuff like that. The last 2 times I went to the rod run, which is probably the only 2 times, because we always left that weekend and rod run was next week. All you had is all these kids with lifted diesel trucks trying to smoke everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
That's no fun.
Right.
Setting 4-lane traffic, eating smoke.
Yeah, it's cool. No, it's not.
It's not froze. See, we're still here.
We're just bullshitting.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this one buttoned up. And then I gotta get on the Apache.
They said I'm trying to send people your way. I don't know if anybody's ever showed up or not.
Well, I've been playing catch up. After the fall, I finished up the Ford.
Oh yeah, big 40 there.
I did something else. And then I got onto this one. And it's like, I'm trying to play catch up.
I get it. But, you know as well as I do, if you get one coming in to make some money on quick turnarounds.
Yeah. Well, I've got several of those scheduled.
Good.
A bunch of smalls.
Little patches or dents or,
Yeah.
you know, just quick fixes.
Yeah. Sydney Body Car Star rework.
Oh, really?
They painted a real nice square body Lincoln. I'm gonna say late 80s, early 90s, back in the spring. Got a rust area that big around now.
Really?
They didn't prep nothing.
And they won't touch it because it's rust.
Yep. So I'm gonna touch that up for him here, I think next week. Should be a pretty quick job. The worst part is it's right at the filler neck.
Oh,
So, yeah,
you gotta watch where you cut, where you can.
I might go
slice a
boom.
new panel. I tell you what, if you need thin sheet metal patches or panels, something you can form, but you need them 1 foot by 1 foot squares, let me know. We can get sheet material in. I can cut it into squares for you, and you can use it as patch.
Well, I got a shear and a braid and
Oh,
all
okay.
that.
All right.
Actually, I got 2 shears.
But I'm just saying, if you buy a sheet of material and you want it in 1 foot square panels or 6-inch square panels,
Yeah.
I got a laser to knock it out in 15 minutes.
I might have you do something for me. I want to make a stamping die.
Okay.
Simple. About like I did for the Chevy tailgate, how I did all the letters.
Yeah.
But I want to do this one a little bit easier on the setup.
Okay.
I'll have to get with you on that.
Yeah, draw something up.
I don't want them to hear it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Draw something up and we'll go over it one of those days.
Cool.
You hold on when you get it drawn up, I'll come over and we'll sit down kind of, yeah.
And about that big.
The machine. You'd have to put it, because you want it to stamp into, right?
Around the edge, out, but the letters in. Don't need that.
Right, right. You gotta think, you got a negative and a positive die, and you
Yeah.
gotta press them together. So
Yeah,
there's
the
a
top-
lot of fine machining in that. The
Well,
bigger you go,
all I did was the last one, I plasmaed it out. Rolled them to a 2-inch plate.
I see what you did. Okay. Yeah, that's doable.
Put 2 holes in each letter.
I was thinking actually an actual die where you got it in a die block.
We don't need to get that fancy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I was thinking actual die.
Yeah.
We do die. We make dies. So.
Yeah. Yeah, all I did with that was I plasmaed out the letters, took it over the belt sander, cleaned all the edges up so it wouldn't cut it. Plug welded it.
Rounded everything off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure it will. So.
cool.
You want to stamp it like a hammer, or you want to actually?
Brake press.
Oh, okay.
I'll
You're
have
gonna-
a
you're
top
gonna have
end.
some tonnage behind it.
Yeah. I got 60 ton there, it ought to do it.
What are you pressing it onto? What's your?
Probably 18 gauge.
No, you're negative. So you got your die on the top. What's your punch? I'm sorry, die's on the bottom, punch on the top.
Right.
I'll just put like a piece of rubber that way it kind
no,
of forms around it.
you'll have both sides of what you cut out. Basically, you'll cut the outline, and then when you cut all this comes, part of it'll get welded to the top, part to the bottom. It'll
Okay.
stamp inside itself.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I see what you're doing. I follow it.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, join members. You'll see that being made. Yeah, that's how I did the tailgate on my truck. Because I couldn't stand the aftermarket tailgates. Well, back when I built that, they didn't have the aftermarket tailgates.
Right.
But later on, we had a guy come in with an aftermarket tailgate and put it on his truck. And 2 days later, he come back, man, this thing's junk. It's flimsy. It's flexing.
Really?
I already had the die made because I made it for this one.
Gotcha.
So I made a new one. I was 16. He was a farmer.
Makes sense.
It needed a little bit more
Yeah, you can
strength.
beef it up a little bit.
Now on mine, I built an inner and outer panel.
Gotcha.
I hated looking at the tailgate, seeing those dents from
Right.
loading.
Right.
So, man, chat's going nuts.
Hearing us bullshit about nothing.
Awesome, Jay. Hey, Ricky. I don't even know what time it is.
About 3:45.
I come in here this morning and had a maze, had to walk through. All the oil from that skid loader sitting over there doing all
You
that
got
work.
buy yourself a skid loader, did you?
Well, I've had that
Oh, did you?
over a year.
Oh, gotcha.
I had another one for about 6, 7 years, and I got tired of working on it, so I got this one. Now I'm working on it. What's
Tell you
going?
what, if I get a piece of ground, I might lease it off of it. I get her fixed up, repainted, and all that bullshit, and turn around. I'm gonna use the hell out of it, and then turn around and clean it up and get back to it.
Watch Speedway Diesel.
Speedway diesel.
Speedway up here at Russell in
Yeah,
Maine.
yeah.
Watch their diesel.
Really?
I got 10 gallons of water.
No shit.
I put 5 in that, and I've been fighting it all summer. I
You put
had,
heat in it?
huh?
You put that heat in it?
No. I drained out 3 gallons yesterday of water, straight water. And it all come from Speedway's pump. But yeah,
Not that much gas, so I don't have to worry about For now,
Yeah.
I'm looking in the spring, I might get a newer truck. I did some research, I bought a camper, hauling all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana. And got back, and just recently did some research. If I fully loaded that camper down, my truck can't touch it.
Yeah.
It's 18,600 pounds, and my truck's rated for 14,800.
Yep.
So,
And your truck will get about 7 miles a gallon with that 18,000 pounds.
it does. All the way back from Indianapolis, it got about 9.
Yep. Yep. And then you get a diesel equivalent to your truck, you'll get 12, 13.
Right. Well, I'm looking at a newer one, 3,500, and they've been getting right around with the 6.6 and the 10-speed transmission. They're getting around 25 to 30 miles an hour.
Yep.
Newer ones. So, but that 10-speed apparently is making a world of difference in the truck world.
Yep.
So,
I forget what's in my wife's Ram. It's like, it's a bunch.
yeah, that new Chevy or the Allison transmission with the 10-speed,
Yeah.
they came out with a 10-speed and they've turned around. They've been working on gearing on that to get the best fuel mileage out of it, but yet still get the power out of it.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah, I'll let you get back to those guys.
I haven't seen nobody over there, but I've been watching. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah, shoot me a message on it. See if they try to come back and finish the job.
Right.
they'll bring a record next time.
They better, at that point, we'll catch them on camera.
Yep. Hey guys, sorry about that.
Got to chat a bit with my neighbor here.
cigarette came out. We can't have that. I'm hanging in there, bud. How you doing? This is a 62 Dodge Dart. Yeah, I hate messing with brake issues. Where's Ghosty at? Yeah, this is Viper Red. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Hey, Eric. Yeah, two-tone. I'm just wet sanding it, getting it ready to paint. If I could find my head mount for my GoPro, the video of me painting, you'll be up close and personal of how what I see, you'll see. But that's if I can find my mount. I took it home a couple weeks ago to work with my other channel, and somehow it come up missing. If I could get a mount to put the phone on my head, then I'd do that live. Yes, and welcome to the channel, but we don't do political here. Yeah, we just don't do political. You're free to come in and chat and keep good vibes. Keep good vibes. Wet sanding is taking a really fine sandpaper and smoothing out the surface. And I'm using a block which gets the body straighter. And I use garden hose once in a while for that. You guys can't even see where I'm sanding back here. That better? Yes, sanding is scratching the paint. No, it wasn't a mistake. I sealed the whole card and then I did all the edges and I just had some extra mixed up, so I figured I'd shoot it on there. It's highlighting in little areas that ain't exactly where they should be, so that's why it's coming all the way off. Otherwise, I'd leave it on there, blocking it till it's straight. This is just a driver job, so it ain't gotta be perfect, but yet I'm kind of anal. It's gotta be closer than what it was. Sandpaper's worn out. Hey, Chevy. Hey, Elko.